Hey guys, thanks for joining me, and today I want to talk about Tobin Bell coming back as Jigsaw in Saw 10. Tobin Bell played the original Jigsaw in 2004's original Saw, directed by James Wan. The original Saw was a movie that I caught in theaters, and I was very young when I saw it. I was about 16 years old in 2004 when it came out, and it was something that, to say left an impression, is an understatement, especially when it comes to horror movies. I mean, I'll never forget those two dudes just locked up in that tiny little bathroom-style looking room in whatever kind of factory that was. Jigsaw just laying throughout the floor the entire movie, and spoiler alert, even though this is a movie from 2004, you know, who will ever forget the final moments of that movie where Jigsaw was in the room with them the entire time. And all Tobin Bell did was lay there, get up for a couple moments in that movie where we saw him moving, and he left again an impression that never left. Saw 10 is slated to come out in October 27th of 2023, and that's only a year away from now, with the movie actually beginning production at the end of this month. Saw 10 is set up to be directed by Kevin, I'm gonna butcher this, Grutert. I'm a bit confused as to how they're gonna go ahead and set us up with a Saw 10 with Jigsaw returning. Are we gonna be seeing a sequel? Are we gonna be seeing a prequel? After the final chapter, to most of our understanding, Jigsaw's officially gone. He's passed away now. That being said, this is a movie. They could somehow bring him back. But for some reason, I'm thinking that this is going to be more of a flashback kind of deal, and we're going to see either things that happened between Saw 1 and his death, or we're going to be seeing a prequel to Saw 1 to what led to those events. The Saw franchise was my introduction to gruesome horror, I guess you can really say. You know, most of the horror movies that I had watched before that as a kid, like Halloween, Scream, they didn't really show too much of, you know, the gore in their kills. It was mainly just about the kill and the fear of getting there. Saw took that to another level, which again left me completely shocked, you know, just seeing the amount of gore and the amount of pain that people were struggling in these movies, especially the character Amanda, who had that reverse bear trap on her head. One of my favorite kills actually came from the movie Saw 3D. It was a feature where Chester Bennington played a character named Evan, and rest in peace, Chester. That's still a heavy one till this day. But his character was tied up to a car, and he had some hooks into his back, and without giving too much away, he suffered quite a bit. That's not a scene that I'd recommend anybody hearing coming out of someone's mouth. That's a scene I recommend that you just go and try to catch on your own. I never really expected to catch Chester as the singer of Linkin Park in this kind of movie back then, and I'll never forget seeing him on the big screen. You know, what a shock it was to just see him as a character in that movie. Not long ago, we actually got the Spiral movie with Chris Rock. Well, that movie had pretty bad reviews. I'll tell you guys something. I think Chris Rock was the only actor who held that entire movie up, and I took him as an actor in that movie extremely serious and felt for him, opposed to all the other acting in the movie, which again felt super weak, like we've mostly all complained about, and it being the reason IGN gave that poor movie a 3 out of 10 rating. I think overall Chris Rock did a great job and had a great idea for a film. So guys, what do you think about Saw 10 and Tobin Bell coming back to play Jigsaw for one more time? Or maybe a couple more times, who knows at this point, because this movie franchises are getting so crazy. Tell me in the comment section down below your thoughts on the Saw franchise and your thoughts on Saw coming back for a 10th movie. Guys, remember, I'm doing a little giveaway on the channel once I get to 500 subscribers. To enter for a chance to win, it's very, very easy. Just go ahead, do me a favor. Click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you're truly a friend to this channel, go ahead and hit the bell notification button so you can keep up to date with all my releases. Remember, once we hit those 500 subscribers, I'm going to pick someone at random, and in a future video, I'll go ahead and let the community know who that winner was. And sorry for my bad talking, guys. I think at this point, you're starting to get to know me if this is not your first video with me. Well, guys, thanks for joining me for another video. Remember, hit that like button, do your boy a favor, leave your comments down below, and don't forget, remember, always look up. Take care, everyone.